Welcome to a new episode of the Easy Hip Hop Podcast, episode 13. Keeping you updated on hip hop news, giving you some interviews. So yeah, let's start the show. Ice Cube says Warner Brothers rejected 2 scripts from his new Friday movie. Ice Cube has revealed he submitted 2 scripts for the 4th film in his Stoner Corner franchise Friday, but both were rejected by the studio of Warner Brothers. I'm trying to get out of Warner Brothers. They don't believe in the culture, man. He said that. Adding to that, the studio retains distribution rights for any sequel moving forward. I had 2 scripts. I wrote one. It was the shit. They was like, yo, we don't want Crack and Day Day in jail. Because Crack and Day Day went to jail for selling weed before it was legal. He continued then, after they rejected it, they had all fucking movies about going to jail. Like Orange is the New Black, Get Hard. So then he wrote another script. The script was really about the youngsters in the hood having beef with the OGs in the hood. And Crack has to come back and squash the beef because Smokey's son is the new Debo and he's wildin'. They tripping on it, man. They fucked around and then John Witherspoon passed. Rest in peace, John Witherspoon. Yeah, and after that, Debo passed. So yeah, they just fucked it up. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's facts, man. The John Witherspoon was a funny man. He was funny. Debo had a great role in that movie. So yeah, I guess it's the end of the franchise. But Rick Ross is building a new museum for his huge car collection. So Rick Ross, he has a lot of cars. He said he had like 200, and he plans to get 100 more. So how I see it is he's seeing it as an investment, but it's true because old cars, if you buy the exclusive cars, they ain't gonna make those no more. So they only go up in value. Much more time passed, those goes up in value. Some cars lose value just going out right straight out of the store, you lose value. But if you got them exclusive cars, then it's an investment. So he's adding that to his business venture portfolio. Because Rick Ross also has like the wing stops. He has those restaurants for selling chicken wings. He has a lot of them. And he had other businesses going and also hemp hop smokables. He's working on that in hemp cigarette smoking papers. They doing that kind of stuff. So yeah. Good luck with the business, Rick Ross. On to the next news. Torey Lanez, the crazy mofo. I talked about him in previous episodes. The crazy little motherfucker. Like the latest was he beat up August Alsina, right? But before that, I talked about that in a previous podcast also. His trial about Megan Thee Stallion that he shot in the foot, a woman in the foot, is about to be set off on the November the 28th and December 8th. So we're going to see if Torey Lanez end up in jail. I'm going to talk about holler to you about that. So on to the next news. Snoop Dogg imagines what it was if Biggie and Pac's careers might have looked like if they were still alive. According to Snoop Dogg, they would be just as successful. Because if you look at the peers like JayZ, Nas, himself, they made success with music still until today, still success with businesses. So he believes that would be the same for Biggie and Pac. So what's your opinion about that? What's your opinion about that? So let me take a sip. The speaking gives you a dry throat. So JayZ leads a 16.5 investment in a robot pizza truck. I saw this. It's like a pizza truck, and everything is automated. So he makes like the dough, then he puts the ingredients on it. It bakes, and then all you have to do is like box it, cut the box, and sell it to the people. So invested in that through his firm, Marcy Venture Partners. $60.5 million. I guess he's the biggest investment, majority investor, majority stakeholder, I guess. But the soon-to-be-launched pizza truck will allow customers to place the order in a mobile app, which the robot then makes the pizza from scratch. Workers remove the pizza from the oven, cut and box it, and then serving it to the customers. So they only got to slice the pizza in the box and then push it out. I believe there's also a great investment if you into festivals and stuff. Then you order like one truck, you put it like in a festival area, and you sell them pizzas nonstop with a high price, extra profit. But that's another option for food instead of hot dogs or French fries or something. Then you can get a pizza at a festival, at a music festival or any event. Yeah, I can see that's a smart investment by JayZ. So on to the next news. Will Smith returns in his trailer in a movie, a trailer that they dropped for Emancipation. That's the name of the movie. He's making his return to the big screen in the new film Emancipation, and the trailer for the movie was just released. Yeah, I saw the trailer, was looking good, but Will Smith only works with quality A-class, top-class producers and movie makers. So, yeah, he's making his return to this big screen. It's about a slave called Peter. He embarks on a journey to gain his freedom. The 2-minute long trailer, Peter is planning his escape after hearing about the Emancipation Emancipation Proclamation. I fucked up on that. I don't give a damn. Let's go on. Led by his wits, unwavered faith, and devotion to his family, Peter embarks on a long and arduous journey, avoiding slave catcher and more from the swamps of Louisiana. The film is inspired by a famous 1863 photo of whipped Peter, an enslaved man who joined the Union Army in hopes of being reunited with his family. So, yeah, I will see the movie, I guess. So, on the next news, Boosie Badass, he goes off on Kanye West for disrespectful White Lives Matter t-shirt. Kanye crazy. He's always doing something to provoke. He's real provocative. That's what he said in like niggas in Paris, right? Provocative. But Boosie Badass was fucking mad at Kanye West for wearing the White Lives Matter shirt. And he took to Twitter and he said, after all we've been through as a race, you put us in a disrespectful shit. You put this disrespectful shit on. You give no fucks about how blacks have died and suffered to the hands of the white man. And you say you don't like, Bush don't like black people. Really, nigga? Yeah. What's your opinion about that? Is Kanye a sellout for wearing a white Lives Matter t-shirt? Yeah. It's a copy. Why you gotta copy the phrase that the blacks made? The Black Lives Matter. Then you got all lives matter. Now white lives matter. Make up your own shit. But Ludacris, he shows off a new grill supporting black business, unlike Kanye West with the White Lives Matter stuff. He sent a message for the fans getting a new set of grills. And yeah, on Instagram, he put on the grills with the music from Pusha T. If you know, you know. And yeah, that's it. That's he says support black businesses. I stand by that. So on to the next news. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre reunite for new album Missionary. So Snoop Dogg, we've been waiting for this. Is making a new album with Dr. Dre. The West Coast rap legend has announced. Snoop Dogg dropped the bombshell during a Stephen A. Smith No Mercy podcast, where he revealed the project is called Missionary and is due to be finished in November, although it's unclear when it's going to be released. So that's great news to end on. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, drop a like. It doesn't cost you nothing. Subscribe. Doesn't also cost nothing, so push that button and hit the notification bell to keep updated for the next podcast. Yes, episode 13 is done. I'll see you on 14. Keep blessed, keep it healthy, keep it safe. Peace out.